Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. And in the previous episode, we beat the New York Islanders in the Eastern Conference Final. We didn't just beat them, we swept them. We've only lost one game this entire playoffs, and that was against the Washington Capitals in Game 2 of round number 2. We dispose of Carolina easily. You know, we had a little troubles against Washington in the first two, but then in the next three, we take them out pretty handedly. New York, I was expecting a bit more effort from you, to be honest. If we're being real here, I was expecting a bit more. Ada Waguchi did not do anything in that series. He had scored 8 goals in 11 games up to the beginning of that series. And then he scored 0, which was huge for us. Now let's go ahead and check out the player stats and how they have all done thus far in the 2037 Stanley Cup playoffs. Obviously, our MVP, the greatest of all time, not better than Gretzky, but the current best player in the NHL, Jeffrey frickin' Woodworth, 127 points in the regular season, 24 in 13, almost 2 points a game in the Stanley Cup playoffs. He is the absolute best thing going. I mean, obviously, you have a support cast from Moi and Savoie. It doesn't get any better than that for your teammates, but as a 34-year-old, you're supposed to digress at this age. But he's not. 10 straight 100-point season. His contract is up in 2 years, hopefully. I want all these guys to retire as Columbus Blue Jackets. That's just the truth. And I'm going to make sure it stays like that, okay? Both Woodworth and Savoie are tied for team lead in goals with 8 apiece, which is huge. The top line just came out clutch in that series, so they've been progressively getting better each series. First round was great. Second round, even better. Third round, they all come up clutch. Joshua Waugh, who had been quiet the previous 2 series, in the last 2 games of the conference finals, he scored the OT winner in Game 3, and then in Game 4, he put up 4 points. You can't get much more clutch than that. MP3, in his, sophomore season? In his sophomore season, 71 points, 44 regular season goals, 7 goals in 13 games. He went up one-on-one against Ada Waguchi that entire series, and he did exactly what he needed to do. He was good defensively, he was good offensively, and he got it done. He's shooting at 19%. Give this guy the puck more. Are you kidding me? He only has 36 shots, and he has 7 goals. My God. Carol Handel, who didn't have any points that round, has done well in general. 4 games, 0 points in that round, but he's been pretty good defensively so far. Khalil Fallon, who stepped it up a bit, he is under 5 points per game, which sucks, but defensively he's doing well, taking a lot of penalty minutes, which is not good, but we killed a lot of penalties off in that series, so. And our power play was fantastic. Jacques Giroux, 8 points in 13 games. A -2, though. Could be a bit better, but 2 goals and 6 assists for Fallon and Giroux. But he is playing on the third line, so I have to give him a little bit of credit there. Samu Makinen, who really stepped it up that round. Through 2 series, he had 1 point. 1 assist, to be exact, and was a -2. Or -3. So to go out and put 5 points in 4 games and 3 of them being goals is huge. 24 years of age, we have him locked up for 7 years at like $2 million, so he'll be a great depth player for the remainder of his career. Awesome, that's good. Valerie Kamitsky, who stepped up after Austin Matthews was injured, is playing third line time. Did I? I don't know, my English isn't great. Okay, Austin Matthews, who was out, he's not going to be back for this round. I believe he's out until July, which just sucks. I can check that right now, I'm pretty sure. I believe it was July. I want to check. We've been playing even better since we lost him, and I don't know why. July 4th. See, he's gone. He'll be in free agency. Somebody else will pick him up. but he helped us during the regular season. We're here in the Cup Finals, so something obviously has to be working for this team. Okay, so where did we leave off? Austin Matthews was right there. And then Inglis, 7 games, 5 points, as the guy who we didn't have a lot of faith in during the regular season, put up, 14 points in 38 games. Not great. But we forgot that he was a rookie. And to come in and be a great scratch player after losing Matthews is huge for us. Then you got Caleb Dietz, who scored a very important goal there in game number 4, I believe. 3 goals to be exact, so he's a goal scorer. Zach Piton with 3 assists. Okay, defense. Stu frickin' Cam, first overall pick in 2021, keeps getting it done. What an absolute beauty. First overall. Man, let's reminisce a bit. He's gonna be gone here pretty soon as well. Probably by the end of his contract. 95 overall. He doesn't seem to be digressing at all. Same with Woodworth, which is huge for us. But it's going to get really weird here in Columbus. Maybe we go through a little bit of a rebuild, because once we lose Stu Cam, he's our cornerstone defenseman. I don't know. It's going to suck. But right now, we're in the Cup Finals, and that's all that matters. Abel Carlos with 11. He's having a breakout postseason. 11 points as a defenseman in 13 games is quite good. Last year, he had 12 points in 22 games, right? So that's pretty good. So he's going to beat that mark. Jurgen Alfredson, who has 4 goals, two of them being game winners. So 4 wins coming off of defensive goals. Which, I don't know why last year in the postseason the defense was kind of meh. Or defense being offensively minded, they weren't great. But this year, pretty good. I mean, the top 3 of them putting up really good numbers. And then Steve Ernie, who we will probably lose this off season. He was a rental, and he's doing his job with the plus 14. He's helped us out here in the previous series, because all of the teams that we've gone up against so far, their defense has been pretty mediocre, and I think our offense has been able to take advantage of that. The pairings have been pretty mismatch. We've had 90s and 80s against 89s and 83 overalls. It's not a good fun time for the other teams. Mikko Järvinen with 2 points and 7 plus minus. Pierre Jakobsen plus 6, 0 points. Goaltenders, Clutch Kavanagh. I don't want to give him too much props heading into this episode, because I do believe in voodoo, wizardry, and bull. 12 wins, 1 loss, 1 shutout, 923 save percentage, and a 213 goals against. Pretty mediocre regular season, putting up 42 wins. A lot more losses than he's usually prone to get in less games, right? And an 896. So, but postseason, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. Okay, but today, we are in this Cup Finals, and we are facing the Edmonton Oilers, who we have fought before in the Stanley Cup Finals. Last time we did, we beat them to win the Stanley Cup, obviously. But they don't have Connor McDavid anymore. They rely on Shane Wright. Let's look. They swept LA in the first round. Then they beat Vancouver in 7. And then they smushed Dallas in 5 to head to the Stanley Cup Finals. We've only lost 1 game this entire postseason. So we are riding pretty high, lot of momentum heading into this bout against the Oilers. Now I want to see how the Oilers look here in 2037. Okay. Shane Wright, it does say he's injured, but I've noticed if it doesn't say they're on the scratch list, and I believe this might be just a day-to-day, he will probably be, I'm not sure. Maybe he's back from injury? He's probably back from injury, but he's good to go, okay? Wow, then they got a Nicholas Lindholm. I don't believe they drafted him. No, San Jose Sharks draft pick in 2024. That is a good... Wow. Oh, I thought that said $17 million. $7 million contract, 2 years for 91 overall in 2037. That's a good contract. Playing with Shane Wright, and then you got Jurgen Or Jorg Rearder. You know what? That's a solid first line. Obviously, whoever's playing with Shane Wright is going to be fantastic. Then you got Nicholas Lindholm and then Reader. So you can put whoever you want with Wright, but that must be a dynamic duo. How did these two guys do in the regular season? 95 for Lindholm, and then how many did Wright have? 116. This guy is a beauty. Very scary. Then on the second line, Sam Steele, who in the finals we fought 3 years in a row. Now we're currently 1-1 against him in the Cup Finals. 89 points, 39 years of age. Kind of reminds me of Austin Matthews, as in he's 39. And how much money is he making? $7 million, pretty good contract, actually. So 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals against Sam Steele. But this time he's not the first line center. So I'm kind of scared of him. We're 50-50 against him at this point. And his wingers actually look quite good. Let's start on the left. Travis McIver, 25-year-old medium elite guy, drafted by the Edmonton Oilers. Homegrown guy. 76 points in the regular season. That's pretty damn good. And then they got Lane Hainsey, 30 years of age, 91 points on that second line. Montreal Canadiens draftee. It's a very, very solid second line. You know they rely on their offense. I can just tell. Third line they got, oh my god, I gotta pronounce that. Leo Kretschmann. Leo Kretschmann. Not a bad third line center, 25 years of age. Well, what was his points totals? 35 and 81, but he does have 13 and 16 in 16 games in the postseason. His wingers actually look pretty good. Chris Kleimer, 27 years of age. Yep, that's a decent third liner. And then they got Jay Burkholz, San Jose prospect as well. 30 years of age, 51 points. It's a damn good third line. Their center could be a bit better, but you know when you have an 85 overall on your fourth line, right winger playing center, but maybe they have injuries, I'm not sure. Geoffrey Binghamton as your fourth line center. Legacy, and then Newmelin. It's a pretty good fourth line. I know out of position is weird. Last round we saw a forward on defense, and they got swept, so I'm not sure. But out of position for forwards doesn't hurt you as much as putting a forward on defense, right? Defense, how are they looking? All right. In the off season, we traded them Francis Swift for a first-round draft pick. Now you could say, why didn't you keep him? Well, we were able to acquire Austin Matthews with the amount of money that we saved. And that you could be saying, well, Austin Matthews is hurt. And we didn't know, we couldn't account for that happening. How has he done in Edmonton? Regular season, 30 points in 82 games, plus 36. You know he's your cornerstone defenseman. Playing with Carson Lambos, 34 years of age. Yeah, that is a good tandem. Best one I've gone up against in the postseason so far. Latikkanen, 81 overall, and then, oh my god, all these names. There's too many Finnish players in this league. Ville Jaskalainen. Ville, and then you got Eno. Okay, I'm not saying their last names because that's too much. Can I buy a vowel? And their third pairing is Ramo Makinen, and then you got Jamie Drysdale. You know, that's the best defense that we've gone up against so far. Maybe that's the reason why they're here in the Cup Finals. But it always comes down to goaltending. Their starting goaltender is Carter Tarnasky, 25 years of age. He is an Edmonton Oilers draft pick. 41 wins in the regular season. Pretty damn good. 921 and an under 250 goals against. Their backup is 37-year-old Michael DiPietro, former Columbus Blue Jack who won a cup with us. Their scratch players are Johan Kadri, Scuderi, and Salio. You know, this is the best team that we've gone up against so far. We have our history with them, and I'm hoping we come out on the right side again. We have home ice against the Oilers, Nationwide Arena. Let's start off with a bang. I want to hear that cannon. First period. 1-0. Not a lot of goal scoring, but Zach Baton gets on the board, and that's exactly what I want to see from my depth. We outshoot them 11-10. Second period. 2-1. We make it 2-0. Steve Ernie, his first of the postseason. And then Chris Lambos? Lambos cuts the lead into half with 33 seconds remaining in the second period. It's a close one. We outshoot them 23-21. Power play early, and we can't capitalize. Oh, that is not good. Usually our power play is dynamite. Abel Carlos makes it a 2-goal game in the third period. Half the period remaining. Jacques Giroux on the power play, and they are just dynamite. It looks like we will walk out with a game number 1 victory, storming here in the third period. It's going to be a little too late for the Oilers. Oh, are we just heading into the third period? Oh, wait, what? What? Okay. I thought it said there was another period. I'm like, what's going on here? Vyacheslav Kavanov with the first star. Obviously, great game from him. He kept us in there all the way through. Okay. Game number 2 on home ice. Let's take both on home ice. Here we go. Game number 2. This is important. Let's take a little bit of a series advantage against them. Wah scores early. Okay. Simulate the first period. Oh, wow. So we score 2 pretty early. Francis Swift makes it 2-1, and then Lindholm ties the game up. We started off pretty well. Close goals there. Really close goals, 11 seconds apart. Kavanov really letting me down there. Francis Swift obviously scores against us. Okay. Second period. And it's 5-2. Matthew Savoie on the power play. Wah! 5-on-5, and then Matthew Savoie on the power play, making it 5-2. We have a 3-goal advantage heading into the third period. Our power play is dynamite. Matthew Savoie, you're a legend. Absolute legend. Third period, here we go. Shut it down. We outshoot them as it currently stands. It's 5-2. Okay. I believe in this team. Come on, shut it down. Let's head to Edmonton. Kadri scores a power play goal. It's a close one. Half the period remaining. We still got plenty of time to play. Don't let this one go. 4 remaining. 3 remaining. 2 remaining. And it looks like we will take... Okay, that was too close for comfort. Latikkanen scores with 33 seconds remaining. But we walk out with a Game 2 victory. Matthew Savoie, 4 points, and the hat trick. Matthew Savoie with... Great game. Wah with 4 points as well. Okay. That was too close for comfort there. Kavanov, you got to be a bit better than that. I don't know how the goals went in, but I know that you are the last line of defense. We're heading into Edmonton with a chance to take a stranglehold over this series. Roger Place, say hello to Columbus. First period. It's 1-1. Kamitsky scores 8:47 in the period. 8:47 left? 8:47 left of the period. And then Lindholm ties it 2 minutes later. We outshoot them 15-9. It's a close one. Second period. 2-2. Shane Wright makes it 2-1. Haven't seen his name in a while. Samu Makinen scoring his 4th of the postseason. That's big. That's a guy I need to see on the board. They outshoot us 25-20. Third period, I got no pep talk. Power play early for Edmonton, and they score with ease. Are you kidding me, Columbus? You can't be taking penalties like that. Power play again. Come on. Power play for us. Come on. No. Diggity damn it. Come on. Somebody come up clutch. I don't care who it is, Columbus. I don't care what your name is. Somebody, come on. Anybody. And we drop game number 3 in Edmonton. 3-2. Tarnasky with a great game for Edmonton, and he shuts the gate. Okay. We take 2 on home ice. They get the first on their home ice. Okay. Game number 4. We're used to taking a 3-0 series advantage, but this might be a little bit different. They got the momentum headed here into game number 4, first period. 1-0 in their favor. Rearder scores. They would shoot a 16-12. That's not good, Columbus. Second period. Okay, high scoring period. Shane Wright makes it 2-0. Pro-Horkin back-to-back, one of them being on the power play. Okay, that's big. His 8th and 9th goal of the postseason. Latikanen makes it 3-2, and then Fallon ties it pretty late. We got another close game here in Edmonton. Here we go. Come on. Third period of play. Anybody, I don't care who it is for Columbus. McIver scores for Edmonton, and they take... God damn it, Edmonton. Come on, Columbus. You can't be doing that, Kavanagh. I give you all this praise, and you're going to blow a 2-0 series advantage over the Oilers. Anybody, you get stoned in the third period yet again. God damn. Okay, something's got to change. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Our defense in shambles right now. I don't know why. Okay, Kavanagh, you got to be better than that, man. I don't know what else to say, but you got to be better than that. Okay, Ernie, I'm dropping him. I'll go Jakobsen on the first line. No, it would be a +3, but I want to keep Stu Cam there. Okay, that's what I'm going with. I drop Ernie. Who's my other scratch guy? Connery, no thank you. Offense, who's not doing it right now? Inglis, who's the better center? 75 for Patons, 80. I'd rather keep him there. I'm gonna go with that, just because it evens everything out. Okay, game numero 5. We're heading back to Columbus. Series is tied. Both teams take one on home ice, or both on home ice. Game number 5. Here we go. It's a best of 3 now, Columbus. First period. 2-1. Defense! Shut it down, man! Kavanagh! 2 goals on 10 shots, and we only muster 3 shots. Come on. Kreisman scores, and then Shane Wright makes it 2-0. Pro-Horkin, his 10th of the postseason. Second period. Kavanagh! What are you doing? What are you doing? What, Kavanagh? No. Damn it, man. Damn it. Power play goal for oh, okay. Power play. No. Come on, shut it down. Come on. Yes, Stu Cam ties it. 4 apiece. Oh my God. Please, Columbus. Cap off the comeback. Giroux makes it 5-4. Oh my God. Oh, Shane Wright ties it, and they have a power. Kavanagh, you absolute goon. No. No. Kavanagh. What in the blue hell was that, man? 2 straight power play goals against. We had that one in the bag. All the momentum. They win 3 straight against us. I'm mad. I'm peed off. That is... Okay, penalty kill. What in the blue hell is your problem? Okay, Jeffrey Woodworth, you're going on the penalty kill. Yep. Kamitsky, you're going off. Savoie's going on the penalty kill. I don't care. I'll do what I want. I'll do whatever I want. Dietz, you're going off. For, hey, Woodworth, you want to play penalty kill time? Yeah, sure. You're playing all the time now. I can only trust you. Matthew Savoie, yeah, you want to... Yeah, sure, man. That works for me. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. There is no tomorrow. Kavanagh, you absolute goon. You're an absolute goon. Are you kidding me, man? You had it in the bag. Ugh. So, we're hanging on by a thread. Heading into game number 6. They have a chance to win the Stanley Cup on home ice. Please. Please, Columbus. Pull some magic out of the hat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to slow sim. Come on, Columbus. Come on, Columbus. Come on, Columbus. Power play early for Edmonton. Okay. Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux. Did I just say Claude Giroux? I didn't mean to say that. Power play for Edmonton, and they tie it just like that. It's not fair. Carol Hansel makes it 2-1. Oh my god. Ah, I think I really hurt my hand, guys. Ow. Oh my lord. Okay, second period. They outshoot us by a bit. Okay, come on. And then Lindholm ties it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Shut it down. Abel Carlos makes it 3-2. Power play, come on. Come on. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. So we have a 2-goal advantage heading into the third period. Kavanov's been god-awful. I'm asking you to shut it down for 20 minutes. Please. Somebody just score a goal for us. Third period. Come on. Come on, power play early. Power play early. Matthew Savoie, it's 5-2. Screw you, Edmonton. Screw you. Oh my god. Power play for them halfway through the third. It looks like we will force this series to a game number 7, just like last year. You know exactly what happened. We lost in overtime of last year. Last year we were down in the series. We had to win game number 6 in OT, and then we just dropped the ball in game number 7. There is no tomorrow. Redeem yourselves, boys, from last year. Go out on top. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Slow sim. Slow sim, come on. Come on, Columbus, please. Please, Columbus. Please, 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 please. We have 9 shots. We have 10 shots. Somebody, please. Why is this why are their goaltender having the game of his career? Oh my god, 14 shots. 15 shots in the first period. Shots are 16-8 in our favor. We have a 0-0 game after 20 minutes. No! Why is their goalie having the game of his career? Please! Second period. Come on. Columbus, please. Please. Abel Carlos on the board. It's 1-0. Abel Carlos on the board. Power play for them. And they tie it up just like that. They tie it up just like that. Our power play. No! Columbus, no! Please. 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 Anybody on Columbus, please! Kavanaugh. Why? Kavanaugh, why? Kavanaugh, it's 3-1. No, there's no way. We have to score early. We have to score early to make this game a thing. Come on, Columbus, please. Please, please. Somebody, please. Please, please, somebody. Please, Columbus, please, somebody. Please, please, please. Somebody, Columbus, please. Oh my god! Oh my god! Woodworth ties the game and we're heading to an overtime. Oh my god! Oh my god! And just like last year, the Stanley Cup will be decided in a game number 7. Please. Please. Please, no. No, no, no! Kavanaugh with a save, covers the puck up. I think I'm fading away, guys. Shane Wright has 40 points. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Columbus, please win the face-off. Oh my god, he loses it. Over to Swift. Swift in front. Swift down to the corner for Lindholm. Lindholm doesn't lose the puck. No! No! Again? 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 How many comebacks do we... Kavanaugh, screw you. I love you, but screw you. I can't take the heartbreak anymore, guys. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. It hurts. 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals. We lose 2 of them. This hurts so much. Kevin, you had a chance to redeem yourself. We had the comeback in the 3rd. We had this. And you blow it from a point shot? I believed in you! I believed in you! And you let me down! I hope at my funeral you let me down. Just to be there to let me down one more time. Wow, our record in the finals is not great. So we won against Chicago, that's 1. And then we lost to Dallas and Vancouver. Then we won 2 in a row. And then we lost 2 in a row. So this hurts. This hurts so much. I'm done. I'm done. Is it time for a new franchise mode? Maybe, but I want to go out on top. I want to go out on top. I want it. I guess that just isn't the case right now. Everything hurts inside. But tomorrow is a new day. I think my episode tomorrow will be episode 100. I think. I don't know if I did the math right. If it is, it is. But if it isn't, it isn't. You know? One of these days. Edmonton, enjoy it. This hurts a lot. This hurts more than last year. We were the better team. We were up in this series 2-0. They win 3 straight. We win game 6 by the skin of our teeth. We come back in the 3rd period of this game and we drop it. I think that's what happened last year. Enjoy it, Edmonton.